All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Medler's Toy Box. Today, we're going to be doing a Whatever Wednesday and just kind of playing some Minecraft. So let's hop into it. Today, we're going to be joined by my buddy Mubar, and we're going to be checking out something similar to what we've been doing in our survival worlds, because the seed I got was actually from him. So we're actually going to check out what he's been doing with it, kind of take a tour around what he's been doing, and see what we can learn and bring back to our own survival world. Let me pop over here. All right. Mubar, how we doing today?
Good.
Good. All right. So I am over in our... So Mubar actually didn't use the fisherman hut as a live-in part like we did. So we're gonna grab a couple rockets from here. And where is... Oh my gosh, this killer bear is behind the house. Oh goodness.
I definitely wasn't stalking you.
Oh, yes, the bloody bear with a diamond sword is not a threat at all. Oh god, it has flaming arrows. Alright, so let's check out and see what you've kind of done with the village space that was spawned on this island.
Can we go up and get the overhead view?
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Edit this. Fuck it, creative mode. I'm bad at elytras, guys. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I will be in creative mode for a lot of this because Mubar is better at the game than I am.
So if you stand kind of over on the edge here,
This is
the
beautiful.
whole island.
Yeah, guys. So this is the tiny little island space. So for those of you keeping tabs, there is a little bit of the island over here that Mubar has deleted for cleanliness. I think it looks better, honestly.
I reshaped just.
And that's the point of creativity. Got these raining creepers right over here.
Yeah, since you're in creative mode, you should like fly over there and check out the inside of that. That's my creeper farm, and then there's an iron farm in the corner there as well.
Alright. So is this middle square just something like powdered snow or something for the illusion?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you've got like cats in the corner frickin' scaring the creepers.
The cat-powered farm, yeah.
That is insane. Cat-powered farm, guys. Okay, and then pretty standard villager triggered zombie iron farm with a little redstone clock to kind of probably get some more opportune rates out of it.
There's nothing fancy there. It's pretty standard, yeah.
Yeah, I also noticed down on the ground, so most iron farms usually require you to have no natural iron golems in the village, and I see you have some. So is it just because of the height difference that allows you to continually spawn that iron?
I think they have to be 25 blocks away,
Okay.
but either way, that's way up. That's
Yeah, that's way up there.
4 or 5 times that distance.
That is fair. Yeah, very clean setup. And from what I've seen of his build style in the past, guys, it's going to be a continuation of that, of just nice cleanliness.
Yeah, so if you look over here, you can see where the creepers are falling onto the sand there.
Yeah.
And they die from impact, and then there's just hoppers underneath that slab. It's a half slab. And then there's some chests and whatnot. It actually goes to a crafting setup. It's combined with the sugarcane over there and makes rockets. It's all a crafter setup.
So you have like it all automatically crafting under the ground there?
Yep, like where the creepers die, there's a hopper line under there that runs kind of towards the sugarcane farm.
Mm-hmm.
And underneath the sugar, we'll go look at underneath the sugarcane farm in a little bit to show you where the rockets are crafted. You'll be able to see right where the hopper line comes in.
Oh,
But
that's
then
real.
also like where that lava pool is there, that's where the iron golems will land,
Okay.
and that will auto craft it into blocks and then put it. There's like a kind of where my villager trading hall is. There's like a main chest array that has like all the stuff. Where it all
Goodness
lines up.
gracious, just us standing here. That is so many creepers.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I mean, the island helps. Everything's lit up,
Oh
so
yeah.
it's the only spawnable
And
space.
at least when I've been digging around underground, I'm sure you've done a little bit of underground work, but there's not many like caves under the island either.
Oh, that's the beauty of the ocean.
Yeah,
You
and
just get that extra buffer. Like, there's plenty of stuff down there. It's just a little bit further away.
all right. So, I would definitely like to see that the other end of this
Okay,
firework
so let's
crafting.
let's fly down next to the sugarcane farm there.
All right. Yo. Okay.
All right. So on this side here
Mm-hmm.
is where like this hopper right here is where the gunpowder is coming in, and then
Goodness.
the other side is for the what's paper right there behind you. But then up here is like auto crafter to turn the sugarcane into paper.
Okay, I see.
And then if you come down here to the bottom level, you can see the auto crafter for the fireworks themselves.
Okay, so yeah, I did take a peek. You have a full dropper, so why, because you have a full thing, why isn't it just crafting a bunch right now?
Because the signal strength of this line right here,
Okay.
it needs at least. So right now there's probably, let's see, we're missing paper. So like, it senses what's in this hopper right here underneath the double chest.
Okay.
So that's what it's, and it's just shy of enough in there right now.
I was probably
After.
waiting for like just a couple more pages of paper, and then it'll start
Yep,
just
and then it will-
ba.
Yep, and then so like right now I got this AND gate right here.
Yeah.
So it needs both gunpowder and paper, right? And this one's not triggered yet. Once it is, this torch turns on, makes this go up, and then it goes and crafts a bunch of rockets.
Okay, so if, for example, we suddenly got a stack of paper in the system. Oh, goodness.
Yep, it's pretty fast.
And it's, oh my gosh, it's making 3 rockets at observer speed? Oh my goodness.
I mean, if you look at the front down here where I'm standing, you can see it, the crafter flashing, and it's doing 3 every blink.
Oh my gosh. It's,
I mean, you could open the barrel here.
yeah, that's what I'm
It's
looking
a single
at.
hopper, so there's
It
only a
just
single
made-
hopper underneath this barrel.
Yeah. To drain it out
only-
into a storage
Yeah.
facility.
Yeah, there's like a
Dude,
kind of behind the wall, like back here, there's a water elevator.
it
and
just
that takes
made 5 stacks of fireworks in
Yeah, let
less
me show
than
you
like
some- here, come up
30
here.
seconds.
Actually, go find a bed in one of the.
Oh yeah. Finding. Oh,
This one on the corner here.
that's
There you go.
cartographer. I've done
There's a
this
bunch in here.
song and dance like 100 times. Okay.
All right, so now I'll show you the other end of the, like where the fireworks go.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
There's
so
some
this
more
is
magic.
my villager breeder. The start of my villager breeder right here.
Okay.
They're just in there doing their thing with
So standard
Carrots.
carrot farm.
and then all the way down here.
Okay.
So like, okay, right now it's shut off, but if I hit this note block, the light comes on, they start breeding. Like there's a thing that opens up to where now they can see the beds or whatever.
Okay, I
Um,
see.
and then like this button right here will send a minecart out and push one down here, down in here, and then you can like, you know, get his job set or whatever, and then you hit this button here when you're ready to go, and you take the table out and put another
Rail.
powered rail there, and then the lever that you're standing on there will decide if they go to their job station or if they suck.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure they just get teleported somewhere.
It's a teleporter, yes.
Okay.
It teleports them right behind.
I'm sure it's fine. Right? You've got a good amount of librarians. Do you got like every single book lined up?
Pretty much not every single book, but like all like the ones I wanted.
That's fair.
For the most part. So like this empty slot right here is gonna be for another farmer.
Okay.
Just so I can double up. Like, okay, like over here I've got multiple mending and multiple unbreaking.
Oh yeah.
Just because you need it so many times, you know. But over like these 3 empty slots are gonna be for Fletchers, so I can get like the poison arrow and like the damage one, and slow is kind of nice.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen
Super
you.
pain in the ass.
Well, yeah, I've seen you go through that pain in the ass kind of thing with the Fletchers, and we've all known that the Fletcher has never gotten its due, so for whatever reason you're going for these arrows, why should others try to go for the arrows?
They should not.
Oh.
It's not worth it. I do it because completionist, like just because.
That's fair. I am also a similar type of complete. I've wanted to do a Minecraft world where every advancement, one of every item, and just try to go for it, but it's always such a tedious task to get all the little details.
Yeah, I mean, I got this set up here. It's about as easy as it's gonna get, but...
Are all the arrows available through the Fletcher now?
I would assume so. I don't know. So the problem is that the arrow, the special arrow, is like the last trade, so you gotta like level them all the way out, and then
oh, that's annoying.
Put them down the drain. So yeah.
Well, the Great Beyond. The Great Beyond.
I mean, yeah. So okay, these chests over here. So like this, it starts filling with this chest, and then goes up, and then this row, and then this row, and that's where the fireworks go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I might have overbuilt.
There's 4 double chests of rockets. Hey guys, I'm gonna just switch to survival to like be yeah, we don't care.
So the other bay of chests here is my iron farm, where that ends up.
That is still a lot of iron. Holy crap.
I also put bone blocks in here from like the you know, they always give a
oh yeah, they always give a little bit of the. They used to be called the posies. Now they're.
So you could actually go into like spectator mode and like go through the wall and go like right that way, and you could see like follow the hopper line.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's that, and then oh, I see. And this is where the fireworks are coming out, and the bone meal for the iron. Okay, and then this is where your lava pit is. Okay, I see you. I see you. And then this is the gunpowder line going through here. Okay, okay. See this? Okay, this is see again, guys. Look at this. Even underground, like flying through the caves and stuff, clean. It's not it's not damaging to the environment, but it's still industrial in nature. This is what I've liked about Mubar's build style ever since we've been playing Minecraft together. It's just clean and efficient. Okay, so we've seen kind of overworld workings. What other secrets do you have?
go down there.
Just, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is a very long water elevator. Hey guys, this murderous bear is going into my taking me into their basement. Oh my goodness. There's a skeleton spawner right below the village? No way. Well, I know what we're building on the stream world next. I love skeleton spawners, man. Bone meal is one of the most useful things. Alright, so obviously...
I haven't used this in a while, but I
can tell.
that the bottom note block will drain these chests right here in the corner.
Okay.
For like, you know, like the unsorted items or whatever that they drop.
Yeah.
You can like pick through and get what you want. And then I think the upper note block here makes it shuts off like bone collection.
Okay.
So either and then like all the stackables will like end up in these chests here, I think.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Oh no, I think it's arrow collection that you're putting into the garbage, because arrows are coming into here.
That might be. I'd have to go look at the redstone and see. Like, if you go through the wall here, you can see, like, there's some filters and stuff. You can actually see just a little piece of the redstone from outside here.
Oh, okay. I just popped back here real quick. Very simple setups. Simple bubble elevators to, I assume these guys drop down until they're, like, one-ish hearts.
Yep. Yeah, they're pretty much like one hit.
That's pretty dope. Okay, so...
Like, this guy's got some armor on, right? So, like, well, I guess he was still one hit.
Okay, this is pretty dope.
Okay, yeah, the light's on, so it's draining the extra.
Yeah, I see that. That's pretty dope.
Ah, see, that guy wasn't one shot. He's got gold armor. He took an extra hit.
Dude, this is amazing.
This was like early, so like I don't use it. I think that's all the stuff.
I'm gonna use a lot of it. And then you just got this giant amethyst. Okay, so we're getting tinted glass early, everybody. Let's go. And it's just straight down. You guys remember the rule? You remember the rule of don't dig straight down? I guess that hasn't been a solid rule in Minecraft for years now, because...
I mean, when I dug that, I don't remember if I actually dug straight down. Like, you might hit a lava.
Yeah, but one of the mining metas now is, like, actually just digging straight down.
I mean, what you could do is just grab a shitty pick and then dig straight down and not care, you know, take your armor off and do it.
Yeah. And then just, like...
As long as you're not playing hardcore, it's probably okay.
Probably.
Alright, so grab some rockets. And actually, let's not go through. I was gonna fly over there, but I've got a ocean monument thing. So okay, for this thing, you just get in the cart and then get back out of the cart because we're actually gonna walk through this portal. We're not gonna take the cart.
Okay.
And we're gonna walk over this way.
Here. Oh.
And
Whoa! Whoa! This.
So if you turn your hitboxes on, you should be able to see the guardians that are spawning down there. Actually, you just go to creative mode again and fly around over and take a look at what I got going here.
Oh, that's cool. So this cube is where an ocean monument used to be.
That is correct.
That is awesome. Okay, and then so if that's all just regular water, I don't see any magma blocks or anything. How are they just slow falling down?
So in the big tank where they spawn,
Mm-hmm.
only the very top level is water, and then that water falls straight down to push them
Mm.
down towards the fence gates.
Okay, so it's technically all flowing water.
Yes.
Okay, I see that. I see. And then they just, as soon as they hit the fence gates, it's real gravity, and they just go boop.
Yep, then they're in the water flow that pushes them into the lava, and there's a collection system below that, and some filters and crafters, and
Oh,
there's a
dude,
whole auto. Like, okay, there's a little. Are you in spectator mode, right?
I am in spectator mode.
Yeah, just go. There is a little, like a tunnel to get there, but just fly down there and you can see all the filters and craft.
Oh, okay. Oh,
it's very
dude.
similar to the fireworks thing, but the recipe is more complicated.
Oh yeah, so you probably have. Okay, yeah, I'm
Same
looking.
thing. I have like a reserve tank, so it makes sure it has all the items. And like if you look at the central crafting table there, you'll see that there's like a full stack of each item in there.
Yep, I see.
It
I
only
see.
crafts them when it has enough to replace that. That way you don't lose the recipe.
Oh my god, it is so loud by that death pit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Coming back up. Oh my gosh, the light show that the observers make as your sea lanterns are just coming up.
So if you come back up to like where the chests are here. So you may have noticed that there's a lot of extra of the one material.
Yeah.
And so that comes up the line, all the extra gets filtered off and goes to this crafting table. But if I change the see how I'm switching the squares here, it will craft the two different blocks depending on which mode you have that in, so you can get both the prismarine and prismarine bricks.
Honestly, on my personal world, I would only have the bricks.
Yeah, then you just leave it in brick mode and bricks, and then it will also just do as many like it has priority to make sea lanterns, and then anything extra will get turned into bricks, so that like it doesn't overflow down there.
Oh, dude, that's awesome! Just recycling the overflow. That's
Yep.
pretty genius. Because I assume
Yep.
this will get massive amounts of drops.
Oh yeah, if you stand here, that will fill right in. I didn't look at like what it was when we got here, but I've been standing here the whole time, and that thing's been clicking. It's more than enough for like, one person, or even a
That's what I've noticed about a lot of your builds is like once you've kind of fully fleshed them out, you could probably serve a whole SMP by yourself.
Yeah.
Would not doubt it. Would not doubt it. I can see why you and I are fans of Hermitcraft and other SMP servers like that.
So that's pretty much all my overworld stuff, and obviously this is my nether hub.
I see you have tracks going to different places.
Yep. So this one goes to like the end, with the the telltale brick for the end.
That's fair. That's fair. Stronghold.
And then like this one is for this
Nether
goes to a
fortress
blaze farm. Yep,
Okay.
Yep. And this one is cobble because I haven't gone anywhere with it yet. But this one here is for the gold farm.
Gold farm.
Yep.
All right. Well,
are you in creative mode?
I have a Minecraft.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at this, how clean this is. And it looks like just a massive, like I was right in our other, like, inside the nether. It's just a massive nether waste up here, isn't it?
I believe it's Nether Waste in one direction and the Crimson Forest in the other.
Ah, I see. Okay. The infamous Moobar Gold Farm.
Yeah, Gold Farm is kind of my thing.
Alright, so I think I actually want to show this, so I'll be honest, guys.
I'll stand on the spot and you can fly around. Like
yeah, we'll show this.
There we go.
So
I just like punched one of the guys.
Yeah, so you want to kind of explain your design on how it works while I get some flyby shots here?
So this uses the pack spawning mechanic. Like I got the one guy who's got the name tag that says mad there in the middle.
Yeah.
That's not the one I punched. I punched one of the guys that was standing on the slab there.
Yeah.
And because that guy's mad, he's always alive and doesn't die. Like they just keep spawning more guys in the pack. Trying to, if they can't, they fall in the end expanding there. And that's it. It filters out. And crafts it into gold bars. I'm killing all the swords and stuff.
Yeah.
I only keep the nuggets for the bars. And then that goes up to the firing system before there's no rocket to do right.
That is insane. And actually, guys, I'll be a little honest. So I was kind of looking over Moobar's shoulder as he was building and testing this over a little bit of process. Your XP gain is absolutely insane. I need to turn down hostile mobs real quick. Holy crap. Ooh. That is
I
so...
mostly actually use this as an XP farm now.
Yeah,
like
actually.
All the chests behind you are for the bar ring stuff. Except for the very end one over by the minecart is for where the gold blocks go. But I don't really need much more of that stuff at this point, so like I just go up here and get XP this way.
Oh, I thought that would set my level back to 0.
What you need to do is go back to the overworld and then do like a fall death.
Well, I was hoping not to die. And just give up my levels. Okay, well, I shall return in a second here.
I will clear this out.
Because I want to show you guys how absolutely OP this gold farm is, as both a gold farm and what Moobar says he uses it for is an XP farm, which is absolutely insane to think about. So we did do a test as he was building it, and the mark of a good XP farm is how quickly you can get to level 30 with the minimal amount of effort. And we were seeing people claim, oh, 1 minute, minute and a half, things like that. And it's absolutely insane. I think, what did we time out for your build? Didn't we get like sub-minute, didn't we? For like 40 seconds?
Just shy of a minute. I don't know. We can run a timer now.
Yeah, let's
see what it actually is.
I'm going to find this frickin' bed again. There it is. Die. To the gold. Do 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 do. Why? Just flaming arrows on the horizon. Alright, guys, so as you can see, I'm just about at 0. I did pick up an orb or two.
And you had a timer to run?
I will grab it right now. Let's grab my little clock app here. Oop. Where is my... Goodness gracious. There it is. Clock app. Where's the timer? Timer. No, we need stopwatch. Okay. So we're gonna go get Minecraft on the screen here. To check out. Alright, so with me standing right here, I'm gonna this pulled in right there on our screen here. Okay, so I'm gonna stand here. I've got the timer on the screen there, guys. So what I'm gonna do is lined up right here. I'm gonna flick the lever, hit one of the piglins here, and then start the timer. Actually, what I'm gonna do, so this is super accurate.
Basically, just as soon as you punch the guy, try and start the timer. That's fair.
Or I could be exact. So now I'm going to hit the pig. So now, as soon as the game unfreezes, it's going to start, and I'm going to be ready to hit the timer, which 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness. This is insane. We're just past 30 seconds.
What level are you?
I am level 29. And I am level 30 at 48.5 seconds. And that's not even off the residual XP that was still there.
I mean, it takes a while to break the angle, so they're still flowing in there.
Yeah, that's true. So guys, here's all the residual. If you thought that little bit of extra I had, oh, of course he made it to 30 in under a minute. No, look at that. I made it to 35.
Well, that's so you get extra tries at the...
Yeah, that's true. Oh, got a little bit extra in there. There was a little bit stuck. This is insane, dude. And, oh my gosh. So this is, the trading that you have set up, and this is overkill, man. This is probably more ender pearls than an entire server would need to find all the strongholds and activate all the end portals.
That's why if I hit this note block, that light shuts off, and then it just makes gold blocks.
Oh my gosh. And it's just efficient at making freaking gold blocks. That's amazing.
I'm not really sure how fast it makes those. Fast enough. You don't need much gold.
I mean, fast enough is always good enough. Plus, I mean, other than currency of the piglins, what's the use of gold anyway?
rails.
That is true. That is pretty much the only use for gold. Pretty much at all.
Although they are super easy to dupe.
That is
I
true.
don't know if that still works. You like shake a piston back and forth, so does it still dupe the rails?
Which duping what?
You can dupe rails with a.
Yes, you can still do that. You can still do
Just like carpet. Just like carpet.
Yep, you can do it with carpet, rails, and there's one more. I can't remember what it is.
String, maybe.
What?
Is it string?
Oh no, it used to be string. When string was a solid object, when it hooked to a tripwire hook, it used to be considered a solid object. And you could dupe string, but they fixed that one.
TNT.
Oh yeah, TNT is one of the funnest things to dupe. This is insane, my dude. Like, and it's simple too. Like, honestly, I feel like this would be a very easy, like, it'd still be hard, but it'd be a very easy survival build to kind of pull off.
So the hardest thing to get would be the magna block. I think the quartz might be a little tricky, just more tedious to get enough quartz for all the redstone components.
But still, this is all super doable. Like, this is probably a good few days of resource gathering, but, you know, for this level of automation, I think it's worth it.
If I would put a beacon here, it'd probably be fully AFKable.
Oh, dude. That would be awesome. Do beacons work in the Nether? I don't think I've ever tried. Oh wait, of course they do. Frickin' Tango did the entire art project of stars for the Nether Hub last season. That was insane. Alright, well, I am very impressed by this gold farm and its capability. That was the first time I've ever personally used it, and that is insane. I will definitely be taking some design tips from this and bringing them back into my world, because this is just, it's efficient. It's probably a little bit too large scale for a single player world, so I think I'm going to compact it a little bit. But
so the whole key to this is having the like from the spot that you stand, so from like this block,
yeah,
where the head is, to the edge of the magna is 25 blocks.
That is the big key.
So that you're far enough away so that they'll spawn, but you're still there to make them spawn.
Yep. All the spherical math that they added to the spawning rules.
Yeah, there's that plugin, I don't know what it's called. I tried to use it once, I couldn't get it to work.
Yeah.
So I just. But
it's
yeah,
really
you turn
weird.
one of those spears on, and then it's super easy to make something like this.
Yeah, I definitely think we'll be taking a look at something like this. Probably going to make something very rudimentary to start with.
So here's the thing with any redstone machine, it's just a matter of components. Like, you've got like your hopper clock is one component, your filter is one component, your auto crafter is another component, you know, like the whole setup to get the auto crafter to run. Like, it's very simple. Like, here's the little garbage disposal dropper with the observer, you know, that's another all that. But
oh yeah, you're just chucking a bunch of micro components in.
Yep, so you just break it into like these small sections, and then everything's easy. Like, as a whole, yeah, it looks crazy, but it's simple if you break it down.
Yeah, I think once we get auto chest making and iron farm really collecting, it's going to be a lot easier to build like bigger redstone machines like that on the single player world as we go through survival.
I mean, bamboo is the key to doing like a
Oh,
bamboo
hell yeah.
farm, so you can make all the chest, and then an iron farm. Like there's prerequisites to building something like this. You need an iron farm so that you can lay down, 100 hoppers without trying.
Yep.
And the quartz is honestly the hardest part.
Yeah.
And you probably don't need to make all the quart block stuff like I did.
Yeah, that's a little.
You could just use stone for that.
Yeah, that's a little. I'm kind of rich, and I just chose to use this expensive block for building.
I wanted to make it look really pretty.
I mean, it does look fantastically pretty, but it does have
Honestly,
that pricey feel.
So the reason I used the quartz is because I wanted to use the iron trapdoors right here, so they couldn't be flipped up and have a little guy get out.
Mm-hmm.
And plus these I wanted, they have to be the iron ones, so they're white, right? So I wanted the matching block there.
That is fair. Aesthetics are definitely important.
And I like building out of the glass like this, just because it's cool to look at all the components.
Oh yeah,
Like the clock moving and stuff. It's just neat.
It reminds me of the old 90s electronics trend where they had the clear plastic cases and you could see what was going on inside.
Now I just feel old, thanks.
I was born in the 90s. Like, that's my childhood I'm talking about.
I was born in the 70s.
Oh. Well, this is awkward, guys. Let's just go this way. Let's see what Mubar has to show us next. I was born in the 70s. Well, fuck.
Late 70s.
Late 70s. That's not too much. Are you fire?
That's still there from before.
That's still there from before? Timing.
Okay,
timing.
you're gonna have to jump out of your. Are you in a minecart? Yeah, jump out right away. Otherwise, you're gonna bounce back.
Oh, it's alright. I got this. And.
Oh, I got it. I cleared it. I don't really have anything else special here. Like the blaze farm at the end of this is
kind of generic.
Yeah, there's nothing fancy about it. Same thing with my I don't have any farms in the end or anything like that.
I would really like to see your hand in an Enderman farm.
That's the wrong portal. Go this way. Actually, I've thought about making an Enderman farm, but my gold farm does XP just fine. So
that is fair, because like once you have a trader set up, you really don't need the Ender pearls or whatever from the Enderman. Because really, that's the only resource besides XP.
Yeah. What else do I got here? I think you've seen all the cool stuff here.
So where's that rail inside the fisherman's hut go?
Oh yeah, okay.
Like, I saw that as soon as I logged in, and I'm just like, what the fudge is this?
So, with the new update, I go ahead and get in that minecart and take off.
Okay. So with the new update?
With the new update, I've been messing around with the trial chamber stuff and trying to automate the key and whatnot. So this is you're gonna see some work in progress stuff here.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen
this works, but
kind of.
Yeah.
It kind of works.
Those will be fine. Okay, so first of all, just this one room here is clear. If you go this way, there's gonna be mobs and stuff. So don't go that way. Stay over here.
Oh, dude.
So we should have put a buff on, but that's okay. Okay. So this is just, stupid simple. You kill the guys that goes in the chest. You get breeze rods.
And breeze heads.
Yeah, I've got the odd
Wait. Oh, that's
vanilla
insane
tweaks
that,
thing.
like, you're playing... Oh, yeah, because you do have the... Hey, we got 2 keys. Alright, so the mob spawn, you get the keys, you come over, you unlock the stuff, and did these just keep continually giving stuff?
I think you can only use each one once. So like, we didn't have the ominous buff, so those like we didn't get the ominous key, like the good key. There's 2 different keys.
Okay.
This is not the good one. So these keys will work in like any of these little cages. They're not spawners, they're item things.
Okay.
Um,
The loot crates.
yes. And if you get an ominous key, then you have to go to the ominous thing,
Yeah.
crate thing, whatever. Which is, there's one up here that I've already used. So now I have to go to like a different place to turn in keys that I earned from this thing. Like this, I don't think it's practical to actually build any type of farm, because anytime you get an ominous key, you have to go find a new one of these anyway.
Yeah, because it's kind of
So, like,
limited
building a
time
farm-
use.
Yeah, like if they would make it so this would just reset every half hour or hour or something, that would be different. But because you have to go to a different thing altogether, like it just doesn't make sense to have anything. You might as well just go do a trial chamber like old school way. Like
I mean,
it's not even old school.
that's true.
You know?
I think
Like,
the
play the
only advantage, I guess, from that observation is the fact that you could just have, because I know that these spawners are randomized in the trial chamber, so you could get a zombie spawner, a slime spawner, farm this for other stuff rather than keys, I guess.
Yeah. It, you could just do that just as easily and get more. I think you could be more efficient by just moving from spawner to spawner, because it doesn't take long to clear one of these, right? Like,
Oh yeah, that's true. Like,
so, and when you get the potion, like here, I think there's a potion over here in this chest, and it's like an hour 40 minutes. Like,
oh my gosh, that's so long.
I mean, that's like a high level one, like, but
Still.
yeah.
Okay, so this might be an experiment. It's still pretty close to, like, we did not take that many turns on the rails. We could easily discover this as we go along.
I mean, cheating records.
That's true. Right,
But,
well. I saw you. Hello, Mr. Zombies. There was a zombie trying to say hello.
Well, now I think you've seen basically everything here.
I think we have, and honestly, it was a lovely tour. I really am inspired by what you've kind of done differently with the island, because I definitely went a much more survivalistic route where I started harvesting little bits here and there while not trying to change too much, and you kind of took still an aesthetic approach, but definitely like cleaned up the village, kind of gave them like a very clean and efficient look. I do like the texturing on the nether portal, by the way. This solid. I think the blackstone and the obsidian just work real fucking nicely together as a color palette. So that fucking combos together real well.
I had to build this fence to keep the villagers out of my other hub, which is why I have the system here for.
You know, one day they're just gonna give the villagers the ability to ride things, and this is gonna break, and it's gonna piss me the fuck off. Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, there's one more thing over here.
What? Oh, this is a slime. Wait, How are you getting
Yeah.
slime?
Okay. Put yourself into spectator mode and come see where I'm standing here.
Yeah.
Fly out, so like see where I'm gonna shoot my arrow?
Yeah.
Go straight down like right there. Or just follow the hopper line. You should be able to see like the water line or hopper line that I made.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a slime chunk right here.
This is
Oh,
seriously the best seed ever.
holy hello bonanza. This is a really good frickin' slime farm. This is an amazing seed. Oh my gosh, and that's just off the coast there. That is awesome.
So that's why I ended up taking out those. Like it made the island look better by changing the shape of it, and because those were like where it kind of, it kind of breaks, and they're like little floaty things there. They don't really
Yeah.
look right. Also, the slime chunk was there, but
Dude, that is sick as fuck. All right. Well, I want to thank you for showing us what you've done with the seed. I think this is pretty freaking cool. It definitely has given me some ideas. Gonna be building some of these machines. I think we're definitely going to take advantage of like the bamboo and the sugar cane. Get those going a lot faster. And then probably get something set up in the nether. I think we need to. I think my little pit hole trading man is not an efficient use of my resources.
I may have found a better method.
A better method?
Well, mine is
Yeah,
just
I would
a
say
little bit more
so.
efficient.
Just slightly. I'm at like a 98. You're at a 99. I think
They're
that's
close.
fair.
It's close.
It's
Yeah.
close. It's
I mean,
close.
yours was much easier to build.
Mine did take 3 seconds while being shot at by a ghast and arrows.
By the way, if you would have put some like gold boots on or something, that
Oh
guy would have
yeah,
had
I
to be
forgot the
replaced.
gold armor trick. Oh
Yeah, I forgot
shit.
to tell you after I watched you struggle. Like I was laughing at you and then didn't
I'm
say
still
anything.
pretty old school when it comes to some of those Minecraft tricks. Like, I've been playing the game since alpha, so, like, I can't remember every single rule that's been implemented in the game, unfortunately.
I actually haven't been playing Minecraft for very long. I think it was like when like COVID started, somebody bought the game for me so because they wanted to see me play it. Because of other things I've built in real life and whatnot. They were like, I bet you'd be good at that. And so they bought me Minecraft to see what I'd do.
I
This is
think,
what I did.
I think your brain really enjoys straight lines. If I remember, if you don't mind me sharing about your past, I believe you said you used to be a machinist.
Yes, that's correct.
So I bet the exactness of the world of Minecraft is satisfying for you at times because it's all straight lines and very
I like the
precise.
I like the redstone stuff.
Oh yeah. No,
Like
that's
that's
clean.
fun for me.
Oh yeah, weird redstone machines too. Have you ever made something that's just kind of unnecessary but it was just fun to build out of redstone?
I once made a machine that conjured lightning. I did like it was a piston that like moved really fast and then you had to put a trident in it. I don't remember exactly how it worked, but like it moved a trident back and forth like really fast and it would like make lightning come down and like it was crazy.
Oh my gosh, that's
It didn't really
absolutely.
you could okay, it was useful only for like if you were farming records and you needed to like supercharge creepers or something.
Oh
I don't remember
yeah.
what it was for. It
Consistently
was something.
charging creepers would be useful. The
Yeah,
guard cat
crazy thing.
is annoying. Huh. That's interesting. Did you tame this cat?
I did, yeah.
When?
When I was like flattening, like really early.
Okay, because that's interesting. Because of how how the world transfer would have worked, that this animal still believes you're its owner. That's insane. So
Oh, because
that's a
like I gave you this file to load up on your yeah.
yeah, exactly. And so, but this tag is still yours. That's insane. So if you didn't log into this world ever, I wonder who it thinks the owner is.
I would assume it would still be me because it's the NBT
Yeah, it's in its
or
NBT.
data tag thing. I probably got those letters wrong.
No, that's correct. Well, all right. I have so many things I want to build now. I want to thank you for coming on the channel and kind of showing us. By the way, guys, you should check out Mubar does a lot of music stuff over on his channel. If you want to go check him out on YouTube, he does a lot of cool things with FL Studio, plugins like Harmony Bloom, and a couple of other really cool little things, and some really cool little
I,
tracks and stuff. He also plays
I
Minecraft
like
with me.
I like step sequencers.
Step sequencers is big in your wheelhouse. So if you guys are interested in things like that, go ahead and check him out. But thank you guys so much for joining us here on Medler's Toy Box, and I hope everybody has a great rest of their night. And we're out. Well, we're on end credits, so we're off air.